Hello, I'm John Bachman. We start this hour with former NFL star Aaron Hernandez, now in prison for the rest of his life after being convicted of murdering Odin Lloyd. That guilty verdict came down in the last hour and a half in that murder trial.
Murder in the first degree.
Madam Foreperson, by which theory
The reaction there from Hernandez. Actually was a foreperson in the jury of the trial playing out in Fall River, Massachusetts. They've been deliberating for about a week. Hernandez again was found guilty of killing Odin Lloyd, a semi-pro football player, 2 years ago. Lloyd had been dating the sister of Hernandez's fiancée, who you see right there crying in the courtroom today. Lots of questions today also about a violent police takedown in Arizona. Take a look at this. That is a police cruiser upending a suspect right there in Tucson. Actually, this is in a suburb of Tucson. The dashcam video is now being released. The man, identified as Mariano Valencia, had apparently stolen a high-powered rifle and tried to fire off a shot. He survived and now is facing a long list of charges. And it's a somber April 15th in Boston today. 2 years ago, on this day, it was a Boston Marathon bombing that killed 3 people. Later on, a police officer was killed in a manhunt. More than 200 were hurt.
Well, for everybody else, it's been, probably a long 2 years. For us, it seems as though it's, just yesterday.
Well, that woman's sons, Paul and JP, both lost legs in the explosion. Yohar Zarnaya was found guilty on all 30 counts in connection with the bombing. Later this month, a federal jury will decide if he gets life in prison or the death penalty. Boston's mayor has declared today, One Boston Day. A moment of silence will be held at 2:49 this afternoon. In hundreds of cities around the country, fast food workers are demanding more money today. In protests like this one in New York, workers have hit the streets pushing for wages of $15 an hour. They are being joined by airport workers, home health care aides, and workers from Walmart. Protest organizers say they have marches like this one planned for 230 cities, as well as college campuses. Google is now facing charges in Europe that could turn into billions of dollars in fines. The European Union has hit that search engine with antitrust allegations over how it handles search results that feed into Google's shopping network.
In its general internet search result, Google artificially favors its own comparison shopping service, and that this constitutes an abuse.
Well, Google is even more dominant in Europe than here in the U.S. It has a 90% market share of all internet searches there. Nevada Senator Harry Reid pulling no punches when asked recently about what he thinks of the field of possible Republican candidates.
I don't really care. I think they're all losers.
Well, there you have it. Harry Reid there. We'll have another Newsmax Now update coming for you as Hillary Clinton continues her campaign trip across the heartland.